Bluetooth connected. Battery medium.
Yes, that's how you try.
someone order a college degree program? There's a college in there? Hey, I need to live a life of dreams. Sign here. Okay, what did I order? Campus? Oh, this is nice. I didn't know one way campus came with perks like this. Okay, campus.edu, I see you. Free what?
I had no idea that it was this easy to get a billboard in my city. I can just use this map right here, find a billboard that I like, and then I'm ready to upload my video and get my.
doing this shit all day. I know how to get when you want me, but when you want me, but I just don't like it. Don't like it. Yeah. When the fuss about all shit all night, that shit that I don't like. What that talking that shit that I like. Coming in like dancing like dancing like Mike. That shit that I like. Talking that shit. Give me that. I'm wondering if you thought you tell me. No, man,
Get a real-world experience for the world of music and audio at Full Sail University. Recording, producing, composing, live events, and more. Get hands-on at our Florida campus in studios, labs, and performance venues. Or from your own home studio through an online degree. Full Sail University. Start here.
Today she pull up with TV till the evening. Right on the road, pull up at the beach, rocking on the sand. Isn't music like telling a story? Things that I couldn't ever imagine across the world.
Naomi's enjoying the sweet sound of earning and saving money on Vinted. With zero selling fees and free shipping,
Things I couldn't imagine.
Like if you wasn't a boxer, what sport you think you'll play very well?
I would be a hoe. If I wasn't Shatorian, I would be a hoe.
I'm using that sound.
That's where I was going.
I wasn't Shatorian, but I would have been a hoe. Things that I couldn't imagine. That's so funny. Thanks across the wall. I want them as you rock.
I was always a hustler. So when I talk to a young dude, I'm like, bro, my advice to you is gonna be money up. I'm gonna get philosophical. Bro, get you some money, you're gonna feel different.
Get you some money. If I give me some money, I'm gonna feel different. Oh my God. Oh, people don't know. Like, I used to feed homeless people. When I used to work, I used to throw parties for every person. Like, if you was around me, I threw you a party. If it was your birthday, you go on a wedding party. If it's Christmas, any holiday, and you around me, I'm gonna celebrate that holiday. I was one of those people. If you needed me, I was there for you. Like if you, I'm being honest. Like whatever you needed, I was one of those people. Like I'm for real. Like I wasn't like I never needed people. You know what I'm saying? And because I never needed people, people always needed me. I was always there for people. I never needed people until this situation. And then that's when I realized that nobody loved me. But then what was the gag was I never wanted them because they always needed me. They didn't give me the response and the love that I wanted when I was there for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when I didn't have nothing, some people I didn't even bother to call. You know, I'm being honest. I didn't even like if I just spent $2,000 on you last month, and then I went through my situation a month later, I didn't think I could call you because of how you treated me when I was there for you. And I know like hell they weren't gonna be there for me. No plane in it, big bitch airplane in it. She wildin' ain't the lane. Tell that bitch I never quit. I get on this shit when I fight it. I roll it, no nigga mighty. I'm never fighting, it's over. When I just show you, no shoulder, shoulder, hard as it the phone, you nigga know.
I have 9 kids. I take care of the house, doctor's appointments, everything. And I
I'm telling you. Oh, if they did not kill me if I told you people bought me lunch every day. If they thought I was sleeping with them, that was they dumb ass. They was trying to talk to a man in there. that lady didn't it. Like, I did for her. She thought, like I said, somebody bought me lunch every day, and then they bought me lunch. I ain't fuck them. Why they thought I was fucking them for lunch? Like, what the fuck? And then when they brought me lunch, they will walk away. Like, if we don't sit down and eat right then, they will walk out. I was going to the summit every day. I didn't fuck no one out the summit. What do you mean? Stop trying me. That's the restaurant that I know that lady from. That was the summit. Like, I'm just being real. You sit here talking. I hear them in there talking about the situation with the lady. That lady was from the summit. And I knew her from the shelter. I never fucked in the shelter. I never fucked not one person in the shelter. The people at the shelter then wasn't nice to me. Like, then when they was nice to me, I wasn't in there no more. Like, they was like, you know, they was fighting for me, man. Like, they loved me. The people in the shelter loved me. The guys, it was like, who does this guy think he is? You know, like I started talking to somebody. No, I did. I thought he worked at the shelter. I did. He had the 800. What's a car with 800? He had an 800. He looked like. I'm gonna tell you who he looked like. I'm for real. I thought he worked there. I thought he was up there doing volunteer or something or community service. That's what it was. I thought he was doing community service. Hold on. Nah, when I like how he was walking through that bitch, you wouldn't have thought he lived there either. You wouldn't have thought he lived there. I'm for real, like he walking around in Prada. Like I'm being honest. Like he had just got there, but like it was a girl. Like she's sitting there. She's beautiful, skinny girl. I think she was probably 1 year younger than me or 1 year older than me. But she looked young. She was skinny. I'm fat at that time. I'm fat as hell. I was fat as hell when I was at the shelter. She looked like Cameron. Isn't it Cameron with the bald head? Common. No, he looked like Common. No, not Common. What's the guy with the bald head that Queen Latifah did that movie with? He looked just like him. He looked exactly like the bald guy. When he was the basketball player, and Queen Latifah ended up with the guy. Long story short, yeah, like he had chose me over the skinny girl. And then what made it worse is that I didn't know through him. I knew through her wanting to change her appearance. You know, her wanting to gain weight. Like she wanted him. You know what I'm saying? And you know, nah, she had out me and her was already beautiful. So that's what but I never was mad at her about our beat. Like no, she kept winning in every beat. Like I'd be cool. I was cool with some girl. Oh, I was cool with the girl with dreads up there. This dark skinned girl with dreads. Come out the dark skinned girl with dreads. I her, then she took her from me. I ain't have her at the shelter no more. She kept taking all my people, man. It was like if me and you cool, how you talk to her? So I didn't talk to her no more. You know, I just like, hey y'all. I speak to both of them now. Hey y'all, have a nice day. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh wait, y'all about to go down there. Dang, man, I gotta do this, but man, I wish I was going with y'all, but y'all turn up, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's how I walk with them every day. Like, I'm like, oh wait, y'all turn up. I'm like, turn up. You know what I'm saying? Like she kept taking my people, but then when she wanted him, I was like, you know? But then like me, I wasn't talking to him. I wasn't playing with him. Where he was chasing. Even when I admired him that day, like when he turned her down, it didn't make me want to talk to him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know he was turning her down, but I peeped it afterwards that like she was throwing herself at him and stuff. But you know, like no, man, I ain't know. That's how I got my first. That's how I started back with EDT. They wouldn't approve me for EDT.
And submitting my campus application, right?
Not, no,
Junior
they
college.
didn't even approve me then.
Yeah, from the future.
They didn't
Oh
approve me
no,
then either.
it's the
Now
apocalypse.
that I think about it, they didn't approve me.
No, did you chill?
No, I think I
You
went
had to
somewhere.
back-
I went somewhere else. They put the application in, I think. What was it called? It's an organization. It's not a Joe. No. It's some art, I think. How long can I think? Oh shit. He told me, wait, I will be with you, but you in a bad situation. He told me, he was like, you in a bad situation. You know what I'm saying? With him knowing everything, he knew I couldn't do nothing. All I could do is sit. All I could do is sit in one spot. He was like, I want you, but you in a really bad situation. That's what he told me. He was like, when I go to work, what do you want to do? When I do this, you know, he went in the shelter no more. He got kicked out because of me. He got kicked out because of me. He was like, when I go to work, what do you want to do? When I do this, what do you want to do? He was like you in a really bad situation. He was like, I want you. But you in a fucked up situation. That's what he told me. Like, it was like, hey, he couldn't help me because of gay shit. You know, and I told you, he walking around in Prada and Gucci and Louis and an 800. He walking around in an 800. Nah, Brady was so evil. He was smart. He got his place saying that he was my caregiver. And then he switched it that he was talking about himself. He switched it that he was Tony. He said his name was Tony. But if he walked, I'm telling you, he told them he needed housing for his disabled girlfriend. He said his girlfriend disabled. I'm being honest. I'm telling you, he ended up his future that he was gonna be a happy gay man. He was gonna be my friend in the future. Like when I made it out of this, if me and him was cool right now, we was gonna make it out together. He was gonna be a gay man. You know what I'm saying? He was gonna be a fresh ass, clean ass gay man. He was gonna be you know what I'm saying? Like he was fresh every day. He was clean. But that was his work clothes. That's what made it work. I was like, what the fuck? He ended up a gay man came up to me. He was like, hey, your man thought I was you. He wasn't in the shelter no more, so he was pulling up at the shelter. So he like, your man thought I was you. I was like, he thought I was you. I'm like, hold on. Somebody just told me. Somebody just told me he was having gay sex. How you just said my man thought I was you? I'm like, man, I can't talk to him no more. I'm like, man, I'm for real. I couldn't talk to him no more because everybody kept saying to me, man, your boyfriend is gay. Your boyfriend is gay. He gay. Everybody kept saying it to me. So then a girl that he was talking to, she got drunk. And when she got drunk, she was like, all that, if I'm not fucking you, come on now, I know you're fucking. Come on now. If I'm talking to you, I'm being honest. If I'm dating you, talking to you, and we ain't fucking, I know you're fucking somebody. You know what I'm saying? I'm being real. And that girl was in there and she just was like, I'm being real, she was like, he's gay. She was like, he wanted to do gay sex with her. Like, but then I was like, she could have been plotted to mess with my mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was like, he wanted gay sex with her. And I'm like, because, you know, I don't care if he having sex with her. But then she like, she in there drunk as fuck. And she in there like, he wanted gay sex from me. and then somebody in there calming her down, they was I'm trying to tell you, like when I seen them, all they did was cuss each other out. He'll be like, "Come on, let's go," and then I'm getting in the car going to get some food or something. You know what I'm saying? Every time him and her talk, they'll be fussing, so I ain't never saying that. And then I don't know, I don't know when did they talk. I don't know. I don't be caring. To me, I think when did they have time? Let me, when do they have time to talk? But then I don't be really caring though. I realize I don't be caring, but I be like, how did they have time? How did they have time? But nah, he did. She was and then other gay people were saying it, and then that gay man came up to me. And when I was singing in the choir, that same gay man was crying. I made that gay man cry when I was in the choir. When I was crying, that made me want to go sing church music. Let me go look up church music. I wonder would they get me in trouble for singing church music. I used to be in a choir. Let me see. I'm gonna just look up church songs and see if I know any that come up. Any church songs that come up. His ass used to cry, but that's what made me love him. That's what made me not talk to the guy, or try to fuss with him. I just let him go. It was because I had a heart for that gay man. Every time I see him, but I know he against me though. I know the gay man is against me when they can't make it out. That gay man got a strong soul. I'm for real. That gay man had a strong soul. I know he probably hypnotized. You know what I'm saying? Cause they're with them folks on street interview. Them lab folks on street interview. They hypnotizing people to help them rise. You know what I'm saying? They doing tricks on these folks. They hypnotizing them in the head and they helping them rise. I thought I put church music in, but maybe I didn't. Church songs. Let me do lyrics. Lyrics. Alright. What are the top 20 worship songs? I think it's good to know church songs for Christian people. For Christian people, and then I really believe that people doesn't understand Christian. If you Christian, you have to follow everything in that Bible. You have to follow every rule in the Bible if you Christian. If you don't follow every rule in the Bible, you can't hang with gays. In the Bible, gays are not allowed in the Bible. So if you Christian, you can't hang with gays. And it's but that's the Bible. That's Christians. It is not Muslims. I don't think Muslims Bible, I don't think Allah said you couldn't marry gays. I don't think Allah said that. But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Allah probably got the same rules and but that's the thing, is who you worship. Is your religion. But you cannot follow a religion and not follow it all the way. You know what I'm saying? You'll be making it in money, but you'll have bad relationships. You know what I'm saying? If you halfway the Bible, you'll halfway life. You'll be stealing, killing, praying to the Lord, using the Lord, and the Lord love people that love Him. That quote scriptures all the time. The Lord love people that read the Bible. But if you don't follow those rules completely, then something in your life wouldn't be complete if you follow the Bible. I'm American. I'm from America. I'm only American with law. I believe in all religions, but when I heard anything about all religions, I couldn't be any of them. And it was because how I was raised. I'm being honest. The way I was raised, I felt like I couldn't be a religion. And then when my brother was atheist, I couldn't get mad at him for being atheist because it's like the Bible is like everything in the world is like, for instance, if you Muslim and in your religion you can't eat pork, I can't be Muslim then. That means I can never be Muslim because I want a pepperoni pizza. But if that's Muslim rules and you eat a pepperoni pizza, then you have bad karma in your life. But that's why it's 2026 world. People now, I feel people now should start making their own rules in their own, their own Bible, and write down their own rules and listen to what they want. If you write the rules that you want in your life, codes and things that you want, and you line up what you should have and what how people treated you from situations and how you overcame them. Write down your situations and how you overcame them. Create your own Bible and your own legacy for your household. You don't have to be a preacher. You don't have to be, what I'm saying? You don't have to be in a teaching environment to teach yourself, to make your own rules for your own life. You don't need me. You don't need God, Mary, Jesus. You don't need anyone to be your Lord, to be you. You don't need anyone to be you. So when you go listening to someone else for you, you can screw up your mind. You can screw up yourself trying to be Christian. But if you can't think of, if you ain't never had problems, if you ain't, what I'm saying, if you fresh into this world without testimony, without trials and tribulation, then yes, you might need to follow a Bible so they can teach you trials and tribulation. They can teach you, you know, things that the Lord went through, and that they can tell you that can help you be an awesome person. If you've been through things and you was taught things and taught different things, you got to sit down and write your own thing. You have to make your own rules. Because I'm trying to tell you, if for me to stay sane with myself, I'm like, I know what's right and what's wrong. Well, if I put down on a piece of paper what's right and what's wrong, from what you said, what I said, what you said, what I said, it's like, I'm gonna give an example. I was at work one day, and the guy at the restaurant, he said, with my order, you might need to write it down. I said, sir, I'm way better when I don't write it down. I didn't think about, with him saying that to me, I should have just wrote it just because he asked me to. You never tell a person no, especially when it's your money. All right. So I didn't write it down. Then he said, I didn't want pickles. I don't want pickles and I don't want mayonnaise. I said, you would like extra pickles and extra mayonnaise. No, this is why I want you to write it down. I said, I'm gonna remember no pickles, no mayonnaise, dude. So then, so I go to the next person. So she look at me, and she look over at him, and then she say, well, I want my croquettes on the side, and I would like my bacon on a separate plate as well. But I also don't want mustard. I said, then extra mayonnaise, extra mustard. You would like croquettes and bacon, and you would like extra mustard as well. This bitch say, they don't see shit funny. I tell them it's a method to remember it. So I go to the next person. It's seven of them. Every last person said they didn't want something, but every last person wanted the food exactly how they wanted it on the menu. All right, this is how funny they was. All right, I finally get they order them. I get not one complaint. I skipped the story. I'm gonna leave it alone. I skipped the story. The reason why I skipped the story because this guy he asked me. He knew that he asked, and I did the right thing, but they didn't want to pay for his food. But that was another story. But I'm gonna just shut up. All right, because I think that was the table with Sharon and Karen that day. That's so funny. Oh my God, no! I swear these people are sick. Mm.
No suing. No, 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 no suing. Am I clear? It might be.
I figured it out. You put no one up. Oh, you made history. I didn't know. Yeah, God, don't you It's your love. It's your love. It's your trust. It's your heart. It's your love. It's your rest. It's your chest. It's your heart. It's your love. It's your rest. It's your chest. Why it seems so dull? I bet too. I'm like, I feel the blues when I'm singing this shit. I'm blowing moans in this bitch. Hee high hole in this shit. Telling I'm phone in this bitch. Hang up and hold on this bitch. Tell them I know when I'm the shit. I be like, Reese, no baby. I That nigga want me on the pavement with cages. I tell him I might just face it. No, face it. I tell him, I'm just playing. Face it. Man, I made me some food and I can't eat it, man. I can't eat that food. That shit tastes nasty. And I made it right. I wet the napkins, wrapped the meat up in the napkins. I made it right. It's just nasty. I don't want to eat pork. I'm gonna be outside in the dirt. I ain't never seen somebody so homeless so long. Like I feel so bad for myself. I swear, I feel so bad for myself. And I will. And mind the breeze.
I don't say what I would you still be around if I'm lost in the trees?
Yo, Cash, you been tripping on them hoes.
Tell me, would you say I'm not the same as before? Would you stay right here with me? Just walk out the door.
Better from this bitch. This man really needs about that. Tell you know shit. I didn't get that bit real quick. Tell that bitch. How? Tell that bitch. Drop down low. Tell that bitch. How? Tell that bitch. How? Slide off in there, slide in there. Slide boy, then slide on my dick. So that bitch get back, dick. I grab that bitch now, hold dick. Slide slow, hold it. Till that bitch get that. You like girl, like me too. I mean, I can do you all like you. It makes me up, it made me right. You make me feel like a if I really do this shit wrong, they gonna like it, baby. I I'm not supposed to make syllable music. So I'm not supposed to say real words. It don't supposed to be stillable. I don't supposed to finish my words.
Stay calm. I'll just request up to $500 from Cleo. I cannot
I don't supposed to say the words. I'm gonna practice again.
I just got my
I
license
cannot
back.
say
When my
full
husband
words.
was download Clio and
It
request
don't
up to
supposed to be
$500 when
syllable.
you
It's just supposed to be like, oh, this is rhyme. But what's she saying? That's how it's supposed to be, all right? It's supposed to be.
I just got paid $62,000 from my car accident using nothing but this app on my phone. If you've never
10 minutes, god dang. I was about to be getting that. Let me try that 10 minute one more time. Let me try that 10 minute. It gonna have commercials after 2 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna just try it. Would you still be around if I'm lost?
Yo, Ash, you been tripping on the most.
Tell me, would you stay when I'm not the same as before? Would you stay right here with me? Just walk out the door. Plotting on me like silence is on me. I tell it by me, but by not on me. I tell these niggas they buy on me. I tell them niggas they buy but no. They buy before me. I tell high but homies. They wanna tell me they know me. I got to get the poster up like they know me. Cut me up like they close me. I'm in the prison and that bitch. Until they get back, I'm chopping up shit. I get the nigga like I'm shoving me a beat. I tell them nigga rest up in that bitch. Talking out some such serious shit. I had to get up and get them and I ain't did it. I was in all that I ain't did it. I get the niggas up and then I easy. I wanna know. I wanna feel. What's up with that shit that get bigger? I put it on the aim with the nigga. Even that nigga ever talk with me. What's up? What's up? I tell you, you get it. Would you still be around if I'm lost? I couldn't do them 10 minutes, bro. I couldn't do 10 minutes.
Did you know your outfit is
10 minutes.
with Vinted? You can
I'm gonna
easily
change
sell
the
what
next
you don't
song
wear,
later.
and with
We'll come on it. I'll change to that. This is a good one though. Tell me like you love me, tell me like you love me, tell me like you want me, tell me like you know me, nothing about me, you show that you own me, show me that you love me, when you love me, know me, know me, I got it all in the morning, I put it all in that same pot, I went to nigga with an A, no kill, I steal, I put that nigga with the bill, I put the nigga with the bill, I let the nigga with the pill popper, I tell the nigga who hop on and I hopper, I get in that thing like I'm a chopper, that nigga tell me hopper, I might just cop this shit when I just pop this shit, I tell that nigga not to knock with this shit, I pull it out and pop that bitch, I tell the nigga what's up with this shit, she wanna chop a nigga real quick. She real chunky bitch. Chop a nigga up real quick.
Yo, Ash, you been tripping on the most.
I don't have enough space to do it. you doing? How you doing? How you get here? How you did here? How much you feel like I feel here? I feel like I feel here. They tell my bill with the bill. Man, nigga talking about the bill shit. I like that shit when they real. I don't like when they ill. The nigga stays with their deal chill. I wanna tilt them over like a nigga deal. Suck me up like a nut. Nigga pop a nigga talk. Like a fire truck. I wanna get on your bitch when I'm not riding up. I tell the nigga that I'm riding up. I wanna tell you that I get it in the store. I get it up, really get it up. I wanna die with your dinosaur store. The nigga talking about nigga popping up. I wanna get the nigga really blinding up. I'm not sucking up. I'm not talking. I get this shit when I did that. That nigga taking me. I pick it. Nigga tell my tat it up. I want a nigga bad it up. What's up, nigga? When I talk that shit, I might just that shit. Get a nigga level up. It's the shoulders for me, right? Yay! Yo! You know, if I'm a dancer, that make me something. Woo. If I'm a rapper, that make me something. Oh. Yeah. I had that bitch on my baba. Put a nigga like a papa. How you walk with that papa? How you walk like the Jaja? I wanna get that nigga around. Nigga tell me tuck when the tummy's up. I need a nigga with the sauce up. I want a nigga fucking up when the money stop. I been it over like a fucking truck. Train me home. I get that shit like a knock stuff. She tell my Halloween I popping up. I scream that shit like a West Side truck. I feel the nigga like a la yeah. I that shit don't stop me. I talk it like a talking. You tell me that you love me. What are you really taking me? You talking about this fuck, but we really taking stuff. That's not what's up. That shit just pop me up. Pissing me off and I get up. I've been like, what's up? This was a 10 minutes. 5 minutes through and I'm like, I don't want to do this no more. This is 10 minutes one? I don't know. Was this the 10 minutes when I kept saying I would do it? I couldn't do it. Well, it can't make 5 minutes, but I had to change it. Can't make 5 minutes with that beat. love of God. You bring Lord. God is doing it right now. Fill me up, fill my faith, and let me up. What's going on? I can't think. Come on my mind right now. I cannot think. I just cannot remember. I have to live. But y'all did it for me to die. But oh, you can't die. Oh, you can't die, but I want you to forget. Come on, man. But not that they want to fix. They want me to forget. That's an opportunity to fix. It's like y'all choosing to die for what's mine. Well, I told them I was God and I blessed them with your things. You told them you was God and you blessed them with my things. But you just have so much stuff. They're like, the spin really started when I wanted to look behind me when I danced. That's how it really started. I'll be dancing, and then I would turn around, and it's a million people behind me. And I'd be like, God damn, all y'all people was watching me? Like, what the fuck? I would turn around, and people would be dancing. And I just started, I can see everywhere around me. If I'm in the club and I'm dancing in the club, I can turn around and watch everything while I'm dancing. And then it also helps too that when I'm dancing somewhere, people can't say I'm looking at them. Or she's dancing for me. So I dance in a circle so that if I'm dancing the direct, they will come sit in front of me. Like I was dancing before you came over here. How I'm dancing for you. So that's another reason why I dance turning around. So that no one can say I'm dancing for them. I be harassed every day of my life. It's me against the world. I need FBI help. It's me against the world. I need FBI help. I'm trying to tell you, if the people said in their head, ShatoriaJordan is on YouTube, I bet this be over with. They gotta see my face. These people don't know my face. They need to see my face. I'm ShatoriaJordan on YouTube. If they see my face, they'll leave it alone. Like people know what drugs is. People want to try to kill me talking about drugs. I'm almost 40 years old. How the fuck this is drugs and I'm almost 40? I look like a goddamn 20-year-old addict. I look like a 20-year-old addict. I'm being real, I'm almost 40. Then when you hear that I'm almost 40, you be like, it can't be almost 40. You know? But I'm like, come on now. each of you was shit. How could you ruin me? Have I fucked up your mind? Did fucked up your life? Did fucked up your life? How could you wanna be shit? How could you wanna be it? How could you wanna be bitch? How could you wanna be fished? How could you wanna be out? How could you want the clout? How could you let me find out? I could you wanna like a little honey like you. The time that doesn't make sense, y'all. It's like y'all want us stupid. It's like how y'all wanted me to not know my family didn't want me after this long. They wanted my family to trick me, like, we love you, come home. And then they was gonna poke me with needles and kill me. It said they was gonna disable me, from home with family. But my family are, they showed me they didn't want me. But they like, how y'all gonna show her? Like how y'all after all these years I've been outside, I'm not on drugs. How I'ma not know that they don't want me and they saying to me, like, girl, what y'all out there? And it's like I don't have nothing and nobody. Well, I ain't outside doing drugs. I'm saying for real, they be trying like, girl, y'all out there doing, y'all out there. It's like y'all. When I realized how that shit is outside, I couldn't ever just respect a person outside unless they just gave me money. I'm being honest. If a person, that's why the people out, that's what y'all don't know. All right, if you're a bad person, a lot of those people bless me because they was bad. When Beyonce, they'll realize that they was blessing me because they was bad. That's when they made them lie and say they was sleeping with me. Like all those guys that's downtown from the summit, I didn't sleep with none of them. But because they was helping me, like how she get money, they like, they just give it to her. They're like, what the fuck? They just give her money. Girl, guys outside don't want to see a pretty girl struggling. If a guy want to see a pretty girl struggling, that makes him a bad person.
The world of music and audio at
You know what I'm saying?
University. Recording,
That's the
producing,
difference from
composing.
what's that at Gateway? All those guys was in there having gay sex at Gateway, with them having gay sex. They killed a pretty woman because they wish they was a woman. They was mad that they was gay. The Atlanta Recovery Center. If they from Atlanta Recovery Center or Gateway, they was full blown gay. If a guy said we slept together, that's like Brian. He was a white man. He was full blown gay. Like they gay and they hate women. Like they don't hate women, but like they hate me when y'all come to them about me, because they be gay. And they be like, well, I'm gonna just say I slept with her. And it's like, you were just sleeping with a man. And for him to get out of it, he was like, he told them he was having sex with me. But he got caught sleeping with a man. You saying they was doing drugs and doing and having sex. That's okay shit, right? That's okay shit. They said they was getting high, fucking. Man, that shit is nasty, man. I hate them. Like, this is why I know I would never want any of these guys, man. Like, I'm for real. Like, it's like, I know they ain't gonna be in me when I make it out of this. So I'm not gonna have to hear about a guy pass. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like that. But I'm not trying to be in no relationship. Like, I'm being real. Like, if I talk to a guy, he need to be prepared that I talk to a honey. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I make it out of this, man, I'm getting to say a good name, man. I wasn't gonna say a celebrity name, but I want to say a celebrity name that arrive. All right. If I make it out of this and Jay-Z live, if Jay-Z live when I make it out of this, he'll be one of my guys. All right, I would say that. All right, if you want me, you got to be prepared to hear that I'm her guy too. You know what I'm saying? But that's not now when I make it out of this. Like, but not now though. Oh, I'm being real. Like I don't owe no guy I been with. Like I don't owe nobody. I be telling Chris I got him when he make it to the end. If he don't make it to the end, I ain't got him. Cause it's too much fishiness with him. Like if he don't make it to the end, I ain't got him. It's just like everybody else. If I'm outside today and you didn't make it to be there for me today, how did you make it out with me? Oh, I was there with you yesterday, but you wasn't out there every day. You didn't struggle with me every day. You don't deserve my life. You know what I'm saying? You deserve me to give you a life. When I make it out of this, I make sure he's straight. But as far as like, you know what I'm saying? That's weird. How you make it to the end with me and I'm out here struggling. Oh, I'm stressing and going. That's because of you choosing to. You choosing to stress with people. You don't have to stress with nobody. You choosing to stress with people and making stressful situations and the people in your head hear if you lie. You know what I'm saying? They know if it's sincere. They'll let you lie because they ain't no snitch. They'll let you lie and watch you lie, but then they ain't gonna want you. They ain't gonna want you if you lie. They'll listen to you lie. I'm telling you, the people in the head ain't no snitch. Like if they say something to you about your past, they the bad person. Ain't nobody in your head gonna say your past to you. If they say your past, you in danger. Oh, if they say your past to you, you're in danger. That means they trying to use you, and then they're gonna kill you. If they say your past to you, they're using you to kill you. They don't. See, I need FBI help on them motherfuckers. They ain't using me. The FBI think I sold my life to them and never came to me. Like they tricked the FBI thinking I sold them my life. But then it's like FBI, but then the FBI, like if she did that, then she's mental. And we gotta you know what I'm saying? The FBI trying to put me in the crazy house. What type of person sell herself? Like, I'm trying to tell you, like it's some sick shit. Like, why would I? And then it's like, I know that if I die, the world ends. Why would I do this to myself? It's like, from what I know about myself, why would I sell myself? Like, that's weird. Hmm. I'm gonna tell you what I be trying to do. I be telling these folks if they help me on this music shit, I would let them make the money. You know what I'm saying off the music. Like for instance, like it sounds like I'm a nigga, but I'm not. All right. I don't want to be an artist. All right. Oh, like I don't want to be like a musician. But if for me to make it out of this, I might need to do something to make it out of this. I might have to do music. I might have to do goddamn acting, and I know I'm bad at that shit. You know what I'm saying? I might I might have to try to do a play or something. I might need to write a play. I might need to write a play. I can write a play. I could literally write a 4 to 6 room play. And everything is revolved around 4 to 6 rooms play. I can write a 4 to 6 room play and have 8 to 12 people in the play. I can write that right now. Right now, I could write that, but I'm not. Uh, a 5 minute skit. No, I ain't doing none of that. But I'm just saying I could though. I could write that though. Like I could do that, but that's another subject. But like I was saying, I might I might work for free. You know what I'm saying? Like like if you want me to be an artist, I might do it for free. But it's only because I want my bank. You know what I'm saying? I'm going for the bank. I'm going for the in God we trust stuff. I need a cover up. If I'm your investment and you need this merchandise, I need you to have my back for your merchandise while I fight for that bank. It's like I'm worth way more than music. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm going for that bank. If I have to I'm trying to tell you, the musicians don't want me to do music. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I don't give a fuck about me. I don't give a fuck. But I know that they said Gucci signed somebody as me, and I think that's what it probably was. They probably seen my future. Gucci probably was going to sign me, and then I wasn't going to get money from the deal. And with me not getting money from the deal, they was going to be like, "Oh, you work for him for free," but they was going to try to play on my intelligence. When remember, it's about the bank. It's not about music. I would have needed Gucci to have my back. Just I need to look good. It's all about a visual. You know what I'm saying? For the if I would have looked good, I would have been able to get to that bank. You know what I'm saying? And no stress, like, oh, I need to kill her for this deal, this money. It would have been all I need her to do is show up at this place. She gotta sing a song. She gotta show up here. She gotta dance. She got, you know what I'm saying? It would have been it would have been like him just directing me to what I need, and he just make the money. You know what I'm saying? But he got to provide, like the costumes and all of that shit and all of that stuff. He got to provide what I need, but but he get the money for it. Like it was like I was going to have nothing afterwards. I was gonna sign into something, and at the end of it, I was going to have nothing. I was going to do like a 360 deal, what they be saying. But it was like a 360 deal if you don't know, but it's like I need them to advertise me, and I need to look good for that bank. I was going to settle, you know what I'm saying? But then Beyonce, like, nah, that bitch can't make it in music, period. That bitch was like music, period. And they was like, what type of music do you do? I was like, pop rock. They was like, nope, I'm not helping her. They were like, what music you do? I was like, pop rock. They was like, nope, she can't make it out of this. I was like, what's wrong with pop rock? They asked me what type of music I make. I make pop rock, hip hop. Pop rock, hip hop. Pop rock, hip hop. It did not. How you kill me without the merchandise? Where did the money come from? That means somebody paid y'all to come get me, or paid you to not help me. They paid y'all to not make bigger money. I'm trying to tell you, they giving each person 250,000. I'm saying Beyonce is paying people 250,000 to not help me. She's going from person to person. 200. That's what she's giving them. She's paying them 250,000. They fighting. It's been going on since 2012. Beyonce been harassing me since 2012. Whenever Obama was in the house. Ever since Obama was in the house, that's ever since Beyonce been harassing me. With Obama in the house. That's ever since Beyonce been harassing me. For real. That's so funny. For real. I ain't really doing no work, man. I feel like I need to just watch a movie, man. I need to just watch a movie. Man, they hate me so much. Oh man. Because I had came out the room, I didn't spray the stuff everywhere. Man, I be messing up, man. I suck, man. Man, I be messing up, man. I'm about to watch a movie, man. I wanna watch a movie. I'm bored. I know I need to work out. I did not just work out. I didn't lift a leg or nothing. I know I need to work out though. I couldn't eat them hot dogs. Them hot dogs still over there. Them hot dogs over there.
If you need cash now, just go to Lengo. All you need to do is answer a few quick questions to see how much you'll get. It won't affect. I was sleeping on a floor last night. Rapping on a snow, brand new. Posted in a hallway, pocket full of empty. Only thing I ever had was a little loyalty. He said he ran and he switched what I'm saying. Guess I'm price to being real, there's no walk through the rain. I was talking to myself, staring at that gray glass. Telling me to hold on, no, it ain't gonna last. Drinking up, I ain't never fall. And I know I be cut, but it made me go. I had to lose friends. Just a fire, so if you wonder when we roll, don't be calling when I'm low. From drinking up, I'm still on 10. If I said I got you, I'm real again. But then I'm a brother, I'm fair on wins. Yo, Cash, you been tripping on the low.
Jay, how
My grandparents raised me my whole life. They're like my best friends. This is my Instagram story. When I first moved. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Let's just start a fire. And baby, let's just suck a burn. Yeah. Let's just start a fire. 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 Watch this sucker burn.
Shorty God, he ain't nobody but a baby. Shorty God, Shorty God, Shorty God, I know you know. Us against the wall. Can you see a future when we go? Got that bum and no light. Fire in desire. Spots flaming up blazing. That's Jay Howard shit. Us against the wall. Can I see a future with you go? That bum and no light. Fire in desire. Spots flaming, I'm blazing. Us against the wall. I'm only like a one. I'm like a fun nigga, like a fun. Got me monkey, tell me jumpy. I tell you that I want you, but I want you. No funky, like that stuff. No coffee, but I love it. I kiss and hug me. I tell you that I want me, but I go love me. No one above me, I show me I'm happy, no lost me. I tell me that I like to floss me. I do they want. The nigga talking, bitch. You talking lick. I pull that gal with the hits out. I do dope it out. I rock that bitch out. I tell you that I rock out. The pop I rock out. The nigga. I tell you that I rock out. I do this shit pop. She told my flocka. Now yeah, we doing this holla. Over there we bottom. The nigga told me rock. I hit that head like a nada. Nigga wanna pop the car. I did this shit with the father, no grace though. I tell that bitch I made roll. I tell that baseball. The nigga on. I gotta get a roll. I'm around this bitch when I be pounding all this shit. I tell that bitch I get it. It's so when you say you do this shit. You tell me that you knew this shit, but you not knew this shit. You like what she do when I can do it too. That shit just blew my mind when I just blew the blue. That nigga flew the blade out with that flu shit. That nigga knew shit. I had to get that nigga know that he don't rule me, but I just fool me when I get off this shit. That nigga talk about Austin bitch. I'm out with her. I boss this bitch. If it's my money, how is y'all bossing me if it's my money? That shit weird. It's like they want to come to me with my money and want to say I'm doing her favor. When you can't pass that shit to me, I get me up like a flea. I'm on you. I'm stinging on you, nigga. Sitting on you. I got that shit itching like on the phone. That nigga tell me that you know, but you not with this.
You're what a first visit to Aspendental
Actually,
actually.
I get that big.
We do good seeing everybody around here. But then we'll even do it right
that
there.
ass and
Instead of jumping into bleeding, you put a complete picture of your oral health. You'll meet your team, you'll tell us exactly what's on your mind.
It's a family story, how was it I went down the street and seen astronauts. Went down the street, seen astronauts, see me a big shot, the nigga flex out. I tell the nigga where's the ship out. I'm on the tip out, the entertainment, like to the entertainment. I tell that nigga what the fuck is on. Talking that shit out the night. When he said cat was a hat, I knew that shit was a fact. I wore that shit like a bat. That nigga told my little cat. I had to realize the eggs really was fucking green, bro. I swear that shit pissed me off. Ham turned green too. Ham, if you put eggs out and ham out for the day, that shit turned green before the night out. She's nice. No, tell me smile. I kiss the beat. We twist the twist. We like to keep the kids. I talk that shit when I be locked up. Oh man, think about they behind the scenes. People, but ain't nobody really watching this shit though. Like, but if people was really watching this, that I lived in their house. Like, within this 5 years, and I've been in their house, I bet they finally get to see. If they watch me live, like I was in their bathroom doing this shit or something, and I wasn't recording me. I just be in their bathroom piping up. Fire, nigga, fire, the nigga talking stuff. I get it. Oh my gosh, they not getting this man. He's not been in my life. Please kill this man. Oh my God. No flinky flinks, a nigga be talking to me. They was telling nigga we. That nigga cute. That nigga fucked up. That nigga rocked up when he popped up. That nigga had to knock up on the nose. He snorted roses. He talking about roses. That nigga talking about folding. He was fucking rolling. He talking about folding. That nigga had a nigga soldier. He walking like a marching moldy. He nigga rolling. That nigga had the flex knocking. Nobody had to get over that nigga. That nigga was rolling. I had to get her rolling. She had me rolling. She talking, spit. I had that bitch in my mouth like I had her clip. I found that bitch up with that feet. That nigga talking about it wasn't me, it was my dick. Don't talk. That shit just pissed me off with this shit. It didn't hit me off in that bitch. Talking about the sexy and shit. Talking about come get me rocking with. I'm talking about offing it, popping it. I'm in that thing and I'm just gobbling it, sucking it, don't robbing it. That nigga talking about what's up, hiding it. I'm not fucking shade, I just get that paid to go. Talking about I got the shade when I shade my box of rays. They talking about raising me. I might just ice up this shit. Talking about coming for my shit. I'm a big dog. Don't do the rip rock. I get this shit off when I just that song. I tell that nigga rise up. No. I wasn't thinking. Now when I was rapping, somebody started rapping. Like they could do this shit too. This shit pissed me off. I was like, I don't even really do music like this. When they started rapping, I was like, it's not rap. Like I was offended. I'm like, I'm not even doing this. I might just pop on me. I get up in that pussy, then I tell her never quit. No, I'm not. I tell that bitch I want her. In her open folder. I'm in that shit with all I smoke her. No shoulder. I'm on the tell her that I make sure she know my name. That nigga tell me that she make me make me come face to face. Pop with my pop. I tell him that I like it when I do. He get out in that shit like a line. Blue blueberry part tarts,
If you didn't go to the
frosted
ER after
blueberry
a car
part
accident, you
tarts.
could still be owed a huge check. No, seriously, I didn't go to the ER. I still got.
Blueberry part tarts. He gave me like with the frosted blueberry part tarts. When I lay up, I make the fix. I'm with the shit. He like me when I'm smiling. Cheek to cheek. He like the fleet. He like the piece of my meat. I'm just meat. I swear, I be thinking I'm a hoe, man. That's why I don't be rapping, man. I cannot rap like a girl. I be having to get in that thing. Like, girls, it be like, that be that love shit. And then, like, if you rapping like a girl, that gangster shit ain't hard. Pull up, that nigga real beat. Hot sauce, that nigga hit this shit. No bang in it. Came over with the name in it. Don't get that nigga with that shit. I had to talk. Tell my niggas pull out the grip. No bang bang. Get the booty. I'm on the rocks with the sugar. I'm shaking niggas cookies. I'm on the play of booty. I'm running out for niggas. Hold on, I'm gonna get it. Hold on. I'm gonna get it. One second. I gotta think of a storyline. I cannot think of a storyline. Left his ass over there. Nigga passed over there. That bitch had that little with that. Okay, I cannot right now. Hold on. Then y'all make this a task and then it'll be a problem. I don't like tasks. Hold on, let me do it real quick. Y'all always trying to describe me. Hold on. Look.
Scene 98.
I'm not his leftover. Hold on. If I do it like that, I might as well rap it. Hold on. If I think about it and say it, then I might as well rap it. It's like you're giving me a task that's easy, but it's like it's stupid to me because I don't like that type of music. I don't like no bitch wanna, you know what I'm saying, blow up this shit and fire up this shit. Like that shit be pissing me off. Y'all gonna need to go buy that shit later. Why would I be preaching? Why would I rap like go blow up his shit? You know what I'm saying? Alright, hold on. Ooh. I don't like that, like, you know, I don't wanna rap something I don't like. I rap with bad boys, that's what men say to me. Man, like that's the shit that like when I walk up to a guy, he be like, hey, but everything else be like suck my shit. He be like, huh? I can't wait to have my dick in your mouth. I'm like, hey, what you say? I'm like, hey, girl, what's up? You tripping? What's going on? You can't wait to have my dick in your mouth. What? I'll be like, man, I'm walking all like that. That's the type of shit be going on in my life. So when I rap that shit, I tell them that I be about that shit. I'm talking and they're trying to get me in jail. They said nobody's giving me money. They want me in prison for life. They said they is fighting that I go to prison. I never hurt nobody. Everyone is trying to make sure I never have money because they want me in prison. They stole from me, they robbed, they lied on me. I don't know these people, but they fighting that I'm in prison. They are. People is fighting that I'm in prison. They won't let me have money because they want me to go to jail. They like, the jail will kill me. The jail will help me get life insurance. That's what they said. But they won't let me go. And they won't let me work. That's why they came up with the not letting me work. They like, if I work, how a sick person working a job. If she's sick, like how you don't know me, but you got me on life insurance. So if you got caught putting me on life insurance, and then they like, how you got her on life insurance and she's not a sick person? They're like, she is. So then they follow me to make sure I don't work. That to try to advertise she's sick and she's dying. People got caught trying to kill me, and they lie on why. How is my family sane for want to come to me and I ain't seen them in years? You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen none of my kids now in years now. You know what I'm saying? It's back to years. Like that don't make sense. How can y'all come near me about people that I haven't seen in years? It's like this is harassment. Y'all are harassing their life. Y'all harassing their life with me. Cause y'all won't let me live and y'all saying it's cause of them. But I'm not with them no more. How y'all gonna harass me for them? Oh. I won't buy smoke. And they're gonna hate me if I pay for my game. He said good health. He sent me money for health. And I want to pay for my game. My game is $12.99. My game costs $12.99. Like I paid the overdraft fee. I'm broke. The lady paid for my food. I'm broke. They want me to treat. They want me to treat him how he treated me. But then if he, you know what I'm saying? They want me to treat him how he treated me. They don't want me to give him a great future. They want me to take the future back, and they want me to say it to him. They want me to take back telling him a good future. They want me to tell him that I'm gonna treat him how he treated me. Like if they tell you to do something, you don't supposed to listen to them. Like if they tell you to do something bad,
You just got it on.
You never listen to them if they tell you to do something bad. No, they'll love you more. They'll love you more if you don't listen when it's bad. They'll cuss you out, fuss at you. You have to ignore them. You cannot listen when they tell you to do something bad, because then they want you penalized for it. And then they come to me because they don't want the bad karma.
Step inside my shop, please.
They don't want the bad karma on them, so that they want me. You know what I'm saying? I'm being honest. They don't want it on them, so they want me to give them bad karma. Like they future is promised because of you, so then I get the bad karma. Like, can you unpromise them a future? That's what they saying. Like they get the bad karma, but it's like, why you tell them to do something bad? But then somebody has to get penalized when they do something bad, and they don't want the penalizing on them. Like every time somebody lie on me, something has to be done to someone, even if it's a lie. Like if it for real, that's how this is going. Like somebody get penalized every time something happens, and then I never get paid. No, because they don't know what they doing, so they don't fix it. They never fixes it. Oh, I'm bored. Gotta have a little fun real fast. It's 14. It's 14.
Take it breezy.
You know that you both did me to was you, and you're lost in the ocean, and you had no lesson, you know what he's on. The shit. 15 anyways. It would have been fun if I could go to 15. Let's see if I can go over there. Man, it's cold.
This is how we roll it.
He came for me, but he was aiming for me. He over there fighting them and didn't even. He was about to go over there and loot them. I said I did 5. get out that corner for some reason. Oh shit. They look like we about to lose. They got me fucked up. I'm mad I shouldn't have moved. I feel like I shouldn't have moved. Dang. Dang, we lost. Y'all. And then you throwing that other show y'all on the opposite side. Get off my game. I don't want to pay for. I want to pay for this, man. I want to pay for my game. It's either pay for my game or smoke. The game is good for my heart. The game is good for my heart. The game is $12.99. They sent $15.90. They sent $15 for health, and health is smoke. Oh, I should do. Man, I gotta pay this money back. They ain't playing with me, man. Oh, but yeah, that's the health. The $15 for health. They said $15 for health. I had to pay back. It was so crazy. I had to pay back so much money. I'm so hurt. Mm. I'm going on every cash app to see if there's anything on all of them. I'm checking all of them just to make sure. Checking all of them. Like maybe one of these things. Like maybe one of these things. No, none of these things can. None of these cash apps can. No. Uh, no. Uh, none of these things can, man. And none of these cash apps, ain't none of these cash apps got no money on them. Ain't none of these cash apps got no money on them. Do a nip sip and I'll send you money. Do a nip slip and I'll send you money. What is that? What's a nip slip and I'll send you money? But what's so hurtful? It was they request $1. Like, how you gonna ask me to do something and you gonna send me some money? Who gonna do some? Who? You know what I'm saying? That means he probably lied. He probably lied and said he seen my nipple live or something. You know what I'm saying? He probably lied and said he seen my nipple when he did. You know, like they should lock people up for lying, like because of who I am. Because of who I am, they should lock up people for lying. New teeth Tory, new teeth Tory. I'm going to check on that one and see some money on that one. How could you? Let's see. I ain't logged on this one in a while. I had to identify myself. I had to identify. Checking identity. Checking identity for new T Tory. Identity verified. God dang. Trying to get on new T Tory to see if any money on there. No, ain't no money. God dang, boy, my cash out go. New T Tory haven't had no money. Ain't nobody ever cashed out this. Nobody ever cash out me Chief Story. Let's see if Board Life 1407 has anything. Board Life 1407. Oh no, Board Life 1407. Oh no. God dang. I almost thought Board Life 1407 had something. None of my cash outs got no money. I checked all some of them. All I checked every level. Mm. Y'all emailing me about a new login. A new login. Oh no. They emailed me about a new login. They be on my junk login. Don't nobody have you can see the payment. So like somebody stole the payment, I could see like oh I got 6 cash outs. I think I got one more. I think it's one more. Hold on, let me look my name up. I think I got one more. Hold on, let me look it up. How do I look it up a thing? How you look up a cash app? Oh, hold on. I think I got one more. But I forgot how I log on now. Hold on. I forgot how I log on now. Hold on. Let me go to the one more. Let me log on. I'm gonna log on this one. Verify another way. Mhm. I do not talk in the head. I do not talk in people's heads. That's the $15 for smoke, for good health, for smoke. I'm not gonna be angry, man. I'm gonna be not. Like, it's for more than that, but alright, oh I was looking up me. Let me look up myself. Search Shatoria. Let me search myself Shatoria. S-H-A-T-O-R-I-N. Shatoria Jordan. That's how I search me. Search my name. And then click search. And that's it. It's Love Tory 103. And that's the one. Oh, and dang, Big Bill, Big Bill, Big Bill, and Love Tory 103. Them the two I need to log in. I knew it was 7. Let me see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's 8. Big Big Bill. Big Bill. I need to log in this one. Big Bill. And I need to log on. Love Tory 103. Those are my cash outs. Love Tory 103. Let me go log on that one. Big deal. Love Tory 103. Use. I need help logging in. Tory. Tory 103. I gotta put these down. And how do I log in this? Let's see if you can. But this one ain't got no money either. Would somebody pay for my number? Let me see. Oh, that's what's the name? The person who went to court with me. That's the person with the court. The only person ever cashed that this one was the person who went to court with me. Maybe that one ain't on that one. Nah, that's the person with the court. No, I ain't sleep with him. No, we ain't have sex. We ain't have sex, man. That's funny. What's the other one? Big B Bill. Bitch, I'm Big Bill. Big Bill. None of my cash outs be here, man. I don't know why I got so many cash outs, but none of them things be here. None of them things be here. I'm tired of leaving out of here with little bitty money. Uh, Let's take it forever. Oh, just to check these, but I want to do what's in there. I'm about to, and I did not eat my food, man. I know I need some bread. I'm gonna just go eat a slice of bread, man. I shouldn't have put the bread in the hot dogs. I shouldn't have put it together, man. I should have just ate the bread, man. That just nasty, man. Ain't nothing wrong with hot dogs though. I love hot dogs. It just don't taste good together, man. Like hot dogs taste good by themselves. With some ketchup and stuff. I don't have any ketchup. I look like a rock star. I am. I'm so beautiful. I am. I'm thankful, man. I'm thankful. But this how I look broke. But I look good. But just imagine I had some money one day. Even when I was working, all I did was work. Kept putting me on the back burner, man. I kept living everybody before me, man. I did, man. I kept saying, man, I can pay this later on with me, and then later on, here I need to do something else. I kept putting myself on the back burner. Man, this thing ain't hit. This thing ain't probably hit since 2015, 2025. Big Bill ain't hit since 2025, but everything used to be connected to this. With Uber Eats, Popeyes. Oh, this the guy I was talking about. Is he on this cash app? Let me show y'all his face. I was telling y'all about that guy. That's so funny. Look, want to put his face on there? I can show y'all his face. He looked just like that rapper coming. He did. But I supposed to be hiding, man. They won't let me live. Bitch, I'm Big Bill. How the card look for this one? Or did I ever get a card for this? I probably didn't ever get a card for it. They had a card look for this one. Bitch, I'm Big Bill. 69 cent. 69-cent savings. What's going on over here? Let me see how this card used to look. Let me see. What's the card number? Let me see if I got the card. I don't see the card. How do I click on the card? What's wrong with the card? Get your card for free. All right, let me see. Get started. All right, I never had a card with this one. I never had a big deal card. How I shop at these restaurants and stuff? Oh, Google Play. I did it through Google Play. Instacart, Google Play. Okay. I'm like, how was it? But I be shopping at all these. We just got here. So Big Bill ain't got nothing going on Big Bill. All right, that make it that I got all the cash apps easy to get to too. Like all of them easy to get to. Then that one Love Tory 103 ain't got no picture on it. I might need to put a picture on that one. I need to put a little picture up one time for the one time. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna change all the pictures today. Ain't nobody sent no money today, so I can change the pictures today. Well, somebody sent money earlier. I'm gonna change the pictures tomorrow. Ain't nobody gonna send no money tomorrow. I'm gonna change all the pictures tomorrow. Ain't nobody sent no money tomorrow. Did nobody send no money? Somebody sent some money today. I got $15. Man, if I get smoke down the street, I can't afford smoke. If I go all the way to Walmart, then I'm gonna be walking just for some smoke. Walking 35, 40 minutes for a blunt. And that junk seem crackish, man. That's some crack shit, man. If I go walk all the way down there for a blunt and I could just wait till I'm going down there or something. You know what I'm saying? If I had like if I had more than $15, then I walk down there. But that's only for weed. That is very. I'm not mad. Like if I'm angry, if I'm enraged, then I do that. But I'm not fussing with nobody. I'm not enraged with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't going through it with nobody. I ain't got no smoke for real, for real. Oh, I ain't got no more smoke. I ain't got no roaches, no smoke, no man. Oh, mm. If I walk down there and get smoke, I don't have enough. It's 17. It'll be like 17.20 something. It'll be like 17.20 something for a blunt down the street. If I go down to Walmart, it'll be $10. But then for the cigars, then that's three something. But then then it's only for smoke. Then I walk only for smoke. And then it's like I'm not even going. I'm not fussing. When I'm fussing, that's when I be needing smoke. Mm. Oh, I want to watch a movie. Let me watch a movie so I don't be up all night. I don't want to be up all night. Let me watch a movie. Mm. I be up. I was up all night. I do not want to be up all night again. I ain't got time for all night. I'm for real. I do not like being up all night. I was up all night last night. Oh yeah. Man, I am not going to get smoke. I can get smoke when I walk down now. If I get some money, I'll walk down there and get something. Like if somebody be like, "Oh, here's some money for some food, girl," I'm gonna go get some food. I'll walk to Walmart and go grocery shopping. I don't know how y'all be eating.
Talking to the void, my terrified parents thought me cursed. Instead, they poured all their love, and devotion into Serafina, the orphan girl they took in, until she became the pampered jewel of House Family. When Serafina turned her winged toward the betrothal with Lord Lucian Aurelius, the handsome man of the most ancient ducal house in the realm, she became truly untouchable. But fate is a fickle thing. A fortnight before the grand wedding, Lord Lucian fell from the old forest and never woke. The court hearers called it a cursed soul sleep. His body breathed, but his spirit was gone. When House Aurelius came to hold Serafina to her sacred vow, she laughed in their faces. Nurse a living corpse, I'd rather die. I will not marry a ruined man, not for all his wealth. Lucian's furious soul stood right there in the corner of the great hall, his eyes burning with fear. Whoever stays to care for me, I will give her a fortune, an estate, gold, freedom, anything. From the moment I was born, I could see the souls of the dead. When I was caught talking to the void, my terrified parents thought me cursed. Instead, they poured all their love, and devotion into Serafina, the orphan girl they took in, until she became the pampered jewel of House Family. When Serafina turned her women toward betrothal with Lord Lucian Aurelius, the handsome man of the most ancient ducal house in the realm, she became truly untouchable. But fate is a fickle thing. A fortnight before the grand wedding, Lord Lucian fell from the horse in the old forest and never woke. The court hearers called it a cursed soul sleep. His body breathed, but his spirit was gone. When House Aurelius came to hold Serafina to her sacred vow, she laughed in their faces. Nurse a living corpse, I'd rather die. I will not marry a ruined man, not for all his wealth. Lucian's furious soul stood right there in the corner of the great hall, his eyes burning with fear. Whoever stays to care for me, I will give her a fortune, an estate, gold, freedom, anything just to find this treacherous viper when I rise. A fortune. My eyes lit up. I lifted my trembling hand. Then I'll marry him. Every head in the hall turned. Seraphina's mouth fell open, and the dead lord's spirit stared at me as though I had risen from a grave of my own. I did not care for the title. I did not care for the castle. I wanted the gold. I braced for Seraphina to forget it. All my life her chief delight had been to thwart me, then drink in my misery. but she only smirked and shoved me forward by the shoulder. You are useless in this house anyway. Go wipe this filth, it suits you. Look at you, throwing yourself at a sleeping man. So stark for a husband who would take a broken one. How low. I bowed my head and said nothing. Let her sneer. Every cruel word carried me one step closer to the door, and to a fortune that would set me free of all of them. But Lucian's soul did not stay silent.
You poison! For years you wept to me that your sister Alara tormented you. It was a lie. Every word of it. It was you who tormented her, and I, fool that I was, believed you.
His rage frosted the window panes. I tucked my chin and crept toward the Duchess instead. I am the true daughter of this house. If it does not offend you, my lady, I will take my sister's place. I will wed Lord Lucian. The Duchess Cassandra had one brief-legged girl since her son fell. House Aurelius had sworn to the court that he would soon recover. If the betrothal collapsed now, the whispers would spread, the alliances would crack, and the standing of the house would bleed away. I was, suddenly, a thread holding her dignity together. You will truly do this. He cannot speak the vows yet, but care for him, keep faith as a wife should, and when he wakes, the seat of his house is yours. I nodded, mute and eager. I am gentle with the sick, and masculine and grandpa.
All I have is myself. I pray I'm dead before I'm worthless to myself. I pray I die before I'm worthless to myself. All I have is myself. I pray I'm dead before I'm worthless to myself.
Yeah. My parents eagerly chimed in, their smiles stripping the unctuous warmth.
Yes, right. The girl is a worthless thing anyway. Born for nothing but menial service.
Sending her to care for the young lord was a perfect match. As her parents, we give our full consent. Please, take her off our hands immediately. They spoke as if discarding a piece of rubbish, utterly desperate to shove him out the door. The soul stopped raging. He drifted close, circling me, his cold gaze making me head to foot until my spine shivered. I pretended I couldn't see him and smiled one most useless smile. Half an hour later, I stood in the chamber of recovery and met Lord Lucian Aurelius in the flesh. He was wasted thin, his fine features sharpened by illness, kept alive by tinctures the court heroes dripped between his lips and the slow rise of his chest. Cassandra dabbed her eyes. His skull was struck in the fall. The priest sealed the wound, but the soul sleep holds. Half a year, perhaps 3. We wished to keep up appearances, yes, but also to give him a companion. Seraphina need never have touched a basin. We do not lack for court healers. But a sleeping soul must be called home. A cursed sleeper, she explained, needs the warmth of constant company, a voice at his ear day upon day, to keep his mind alight and coax his spirit back. But the air could not be seen in such a state by outside eyes, and she herself was consumed holding the house together. Seraphina had been the natural choice. Instead, the burden had fallen. Of all souls, to me, the spirit stood at the bedside, gray and bitter.
I thought she would never leave me. She has frozen my heart for good. All I want is one reliable soul to read me the parchment dispatches each morning. Is that so much? God knows this Alara is even capable.
I listened to him grumble and understood. Body and soul part that was why I could see him drifting. When he woke, his spirit would slip home, and he would see me no more. So I made my plan and spoke it aloud to the Duchess. The media is covering the Social Security riot, but it's all while reading the house dispatches. I will fill the room with music and voices without pause. I will tell him the weather, bring him sense to wake his senses. And the washing, the turning, let me do that too, my lady, if it does not offend. It will help us grow familiar. The Duchess and the ghost both took it for empty promises. Neither believed a death-touched girl could be so patient, so thorough, so kind. By the next morning, they would learn otherwise. When the Duchess came to the Chamber of Recovery the following day, she stopped in the doorway and stared. I had already shaved Lucian's hollow cheek smooth, so that he looked less a hollow shell and more a sleeping lord. A traveling minstrel's tune drifted from the corner. On the table, a pot of spiced fruit steamed, its sweetness drowning the bitter reek of healing herbs. I sat at his bedside with a ledger open across my knees, reading the house accounts aloud in a clear, steady voice, pausing now and then to murmur an aside as if he might answer. And in the corner I had built myself a narrow cot, so I need never leave his side, day or night. Cassandra pressed a hand to her mouth.
Child, you may sleep in the castle proper. You need not stay here.
I only smiled. So long as I never had to sleep again under my parents' roof, I would gladly sleep on stone. My lady, staying close strengthens the bond between us. Will help call him home. When she had gone, I stole a glance at the ghost. The gray had eased from his face. He watched me with something almost like wonder.
Serafina was raised soft. She would have made a wretched nurse. Salora is steady enough. Perhaps the first of your likeness.
I went on about my work dusting the sill, trimming the guttering candles, humming an old cradle song under my breath because silence felt cruel to a sleeping man. The ghost trailed me corner to corner, no longer cold, only curious, as though he had never in his gilded life watched anyone labor on his behalf without being paid or commanded to. I pretended not to hear and pressed a cold palm to his brow. After that, I told myself the rest would be simple. I tucked the blanket to his chin and let myself believe, for one breath, that a fortune was already as good as mine of gold, the estate, the freedom to eat every coin the nearest day. I began to study the ghost the way a hunter studies tracks. He could not wander far distance from his body being within him, like deep water. Mostly he kept to his chamber of recovery, drifting out only on the fairest mornings to taste the air. So when he muttered to himself, I listened. The next morning I went down to the coal cellar myself, came back cradling the near cheek filled with the sweet of my own eyes. I unwrapped it slowly at his bedside, smiling at his sleeping face. Sleep it. So well. The breeze blew through the room, foul and forbidden, very thin and no proper nose of air was chilling the lunch. The ghost sighed to it like a starving man.
Devour a full meal. My own hand.
And as he spoke with less water in the quart tin silver basin beside the bed, placed there the trace of spice one, stirred one thing, climbing rhythm. I broke a piece of cheese and ate it with silent pleasure. The ghost went very still. I had grown used to his silent face. So I kept talking, the way one talks to a friend, and the words I had swallowed for 20 years came pouring out. Your mother gave me a present much better. The ghost. Yes, felt an unexpected warmth and pushed it down. Then it just screamed. So long as the gold reached my hand, I would thank every god there was. From that day, the ghosts and I grew close in a way I did not know. I went on pretending I could not see him, and I gave him everything he wished before he wished it aloud. And he never left my side, watching all I did with those reverent, fawning eyes. 4 months passed this way. Then, one ordinary afternoon, as I bent his thin fingers gently to keep them from stiffening, his hand twitched. On its own, the ghost stared at his own flesh, stunned.
My body answered the touch. Did you feel that? The universe is unraveling. My door is coming. It's so close to waking.
I quickly fetched the Duchess, half laughing, half in tears. The good news could not be taken. Within days, her courtiers and priests came from across the realm to attend him, and so did Serafina. She swept into the chamber of recovery, wrinkled her nose at the feet of the Lord, and squeezed my arm hard enough to bruise. When I would not answer fast enough, her palm cracked across my cheek. Climb into House Glorious, look down your nose at me.
Alara, you fool! Strike her back! I will stand behind you! Strike her!
Wait, cool back into the dark. I will tell him I can stay along. He loves me. He will marry me, waking or not. The ghost understood before I did.
So long as my mind shreds this stolen memory, never went.
Then he faltered, and his voice dropped.
Never. You mean it? When I wake, the soul's memory, the body's memory, destroyed. Or will it all wash away? You believe in life? I forget. If I rise, Serafina was the faithful one. God, what then?
I rubbed my stinging cheek and felt my own dread answer him. Whether he married Serafina or a stranger was nothing to me. But if she stole the credit for my 6 months of toil, my fortune would vanish with it. The ghost suddenly brightened.
Mother, Serafina, you swear it was you who sinned. As long as she lives, Serafina cannot be right.
But Serafina was not finished. She went straight to the Duchess and spun her well. You know his thoughts, my lady. He toast me when he wakes and exposes his wed to the stranger he does not know. He is cheated to death. As his mother usually schools his happiness, not meddle in his marriage. And to my horror, the Duchess wavered. She drew me aside, her face heavy with apology.
You will not then pretend it is the truth. If I say it was Serafina and they wed, Serafina will choose me. beloved Seraphina.
Not really, wretched thing. The cell said it. It doesn't kill me, said Seraphina nurse. All away before you ruin her moment. They crowded the bedside, and I saw the raging exhausted walking easily, so the waking ward could not find me. The Duchess pressed my shoulder in apology and stepped forward.
Get up, stand back, all of you.
Crowd, my son. Seraphina withdrew. The Duchess took Lucian's hand, beaming with joy. My son, you strong, stubborn boy. The priests are calling it a miracle. You are all you said right now. Newly awoken and frail, Lucian silently watched his mother to conserve his strength. Scribes pressed to sketch the scene. Display of security the Duchess desperately needed around the seat. A nameless outsider. I was shoved further and further from the bed. I was not yet. Edged aside, Seraphina panicked. She had waited for days just to meet President Broke. Scribes recorded it in her memories, and it was working, so she turned her venom on me. Elara, why are you still standing there?
Still craving your dream of marrying us? Death's touch still open. And staying on the air. Get out! It was never your turn.
Something was wrong there. Finally, there's the team.
When you married me, you were still very much in question.
My parents gave me life.
Yes, look back. Come outside, I'll teach you better.
I saw and lost as the dragon walked around. Then Lucian dropped his other hand aside, gate walking onto us.
All right, let's keep it real simple. Right now, thousands of people worldwide are getting their emergencies.
Every body in the room went rigid. Seraphina and my parents flushed with the same ugly mix of shock and resentment. They exchanged a look. Then Seraphina threw herself in front of me again, reckless.
Pay her no mind, my lord.
She's only a child. I wanted it to go. I'll have you. She dug her nails into my arm and palm, but Lucian was clearer now, and his voice came stronger. His voice was low and hard, unlike the tender rose in her past half hair. This was the rumored cold air. I realized the waking lord and the sleeping soul were two different men. Before I could dwell on it, he lifted one unsteady finger and pointed it straight at me. Seraphina panicked. She glared at me with bated breath.
Don't you dare! Take one step and I will end you!
Have you forgotten the last 20 years? I have 100 ways to make you suffer. Stay where you are. Lord Lucian is not for the likes of you to covet. For once, something rebellious rose in my chest. I shoved her hand off and stepped forward. What if I do? I would not let Seraphina rule my fate one more day, so I raised my voice on purpose for the whole room to hear.
I'm doing got some ketchup. I'm doing got some.
The Lord is calling me?
Hard to keep the voice sighed. What is it you're so afraid of? That minute is that man. Scribes turned. Lucian said, sparks.
Now let Alara answer.
She drew me back herself and turned me to face her son. I lifted my chin, two small words, and I let him fall into the silence.
Blue-veined cheeks. The one from the West Side.
The air went down, and Seraphina burst out laughing.
Allura, you astound me.
I thought we might at least invent something else.
Instead, round nonsense. You've lost your wits.
I know anyone, and the one thing he knows is that freaking crip from Bill.
You were so obsessed with taste that smell. You expect us to believe the first thing Tom was thinking is cheese?
So she kept his mouth shut, his face unreadable. For half a heartbeat I doubted my own memory, but no, I had not misheard. His soul had told me again and again that the blue-veined Southern cheese was a secret weakness. The ghost needed me to confess his secret craving. His voice half shaped and half gritty, like a boy stealing tarts. He had vowed countless times to devour a whole young woman he held. The ghost had no reason to lie to the girl who could not even answer him aloud. So which was it? Had my own memory failed me at the one moment that mattered most? Or had the spirit reminded me all along for some reason? And was I about to make a fool of myself before household reviews? In the stairwell, the Duchess leaned close and murmured gently, awkwardly,
Child, I have never once seen my son eat my cheese. He guards himself with dignity. He refuses such punched common things on his food. I understand you feel wronged. The truth of the matter is plain. Alara, I know your worth, but my son's betrothed, Seraphina, some things are not asked of us. Let us keep to what we agreed. For everyone's sake, so you are not made spectacle.
the more I heard, the lower my heart sank. So the soul had handed me a balsam wine, and I had spent my confidence on it like a fool. She could not bear to see me humiliated. I think on the spot she pressed 500 gold into my hands and promised to send for me later more once I had gone. It was no small sum, enough to leave his wits behind, to study the craft I had always dreamed of, perhaps even to travel beyond the sea and learn from distant masters. And yet, looking at that face so familiar and so strange, I felt nothing but a thick, choking refusal. Why? I remember the ghost of my hair, lurching beyond the all those long nights.
Remembered, to be acknowledged, that is what you are owed, Alara. Will you truly let Seraphina trap you forever? Why forget? You stand your ground. You speak the truth. Do not be a coward and let her. Steal what is yours, or I swear I will despise you.
The memory of those words sent a strange new iron in my spine, and just then I saw Lucian narrow his eyes. His lips parted as if to speak. Seraphina was too pleased with herself to notice. She grabbed Lucian's sleeve and crowed.
You see? The woman's a fraud. Let me have her thrown out this instant.
She flashed her hair as a signal, and they lunged for me, eager as ever to toss me aside like refuse. Then Lucian, his strength returning by the minute, snapped at Seraphina in a low growl.
Be quiet.
It was the first time since waking that I saw the disgust in his eyes, and it was aimed at her. That one word put steel in my blood.
Your Lucian
Clearly had something to say to me.
until he tells me to go himself.
I am not leaving. The Duchess had not expected such hardness from me. Surprise crossed her face and steamed it. The first glint of approval. Lucian stared Seraphina down, and she solemnly gave up her place at the bedside. Then he raised a favor to me again.
Come, bring me the dispatches. Pay Jordan.
Seraphina and I both understood what was seamless. He had not believed her at all. He carried her word memory enough to doubt, but not enough to be sure. So he was staging the scenes again, replaying them, and drawing the truth. Seraphina nearly came upon She thought through her life, what will love say? Instead, he remembered something low in his mother's ear that lifted his head and smiled at me.
Love. Gratitude. And confidence. Hope. There is no reason for this. All claim of household. Let all rest their lips. They are already here. These are yours. Take them without
In the next breath, as he bent his nod, the steward stepped forward.
I know what real love is.